What's up, YouTube world? Great Gaming 88 back at it again with another video here for the channel. We're going to make this video quick, simple, not that hard, okay? What can Microsoft learn from the downfall of Redfall? Easy, okay? First thing I want to talk about here is Microsoft delivering Xbox games on a more consistent basis. When you announce video games, whether that be State of Decay, Perfect Dark, another Forza Horizon game, whatever, doesn't matter, deliver on your promise. When you give us something, we need to hear about it. We want updates. That's all it takes. Give us the updates. If you are announcing a game and you just go dark and you're like, announcing another game 3 months later, a year later, like, okay, we announced Fable and then we're not going to talk about it for 6 months, but then we're going to announce State of Decay 3, but then we're not going to talk about it for 6 months, and then we're going to, announce Perfect Dark. Give us consistent games. You announce Perfect Dark, you give us previews, give us updates, give us gameplay footage. We're happy. You announce Fable, do the same thing. State of Decay 3, do the same thing. All we want is consistency. That's all it takes. Give us consistency and we are happy. Second, quality brings loyalty. When you create quality games, you get a loyal fan base. I know Phil Spencer said that Starfield could be an 11 out of 10 and it is not going to be a system seller. I'm sorry, but I need better energy than that. If you're telling us that this game is coming out and you bought like out the studio or whatever it is, and it's exclusive to Game Pass, exclusive to Xbox, I need to know why that game is going to be great. I need to know that if I don't have a Series X, that I have to go out to the store the next day and buy a console for launch because Starfield's going to be an amazing game. You have to have faith in your product. Give us quality. That's all we ask for. We want quality games. Okay? Everything has to be quality. That means we need better FPS than the generation that we're in. 30 frames per second is not going to cut it at all. We need better FPS. Okay? Give us great story. We want games that have invigorating stories. We want Last of Us type of storylines. Give us that. Give us great graphics. That's all we ask for. Okay, we just want to know that if we spend $500 on a console, that the games that we're playing on that console that we just spent $500 on is worth it. Give us quality. You give us quality, we will give you loyalty. We will give you money. Simple as that. You want the money, you gotta bring it. Simple as that. Okay? Lastly, I just want to say, studio heads, companies, developer teams, they need to listen to the fan base more. If the fan base is sitting here telling you like, no, this game looks like crap, I don't want to hear, oh, well, the game was so far into development when we, took the over when we bought out when we acquired the studio that we just couldn't put our hands in the pot. I don't want to hear that. You acquired a studio. You saw what they were working on. You heard the feedback. You need to get in there. You need to save the game, because if you don't, you are going to get another Redfall. And we don't want another Redfall on our hands. So if you listen to your fans and you listen to what we want and what we need, and let's take Sonic, for example. Okay, when the Sonic movie came out, the fans went crazy. Why did the fans go crazy? I'll tell you why the fans went crazy. Because Sonic looked like a monster. Sonic ain't a monster. Sonic is not supposed to be ugly. He's supposed to be blue and cute and whatever. But whoever made the movie, they decided that Sonic wasn't going to be cute. And the fans went after the production company until they changed it. And the success of that movie is because of the fans. You want a successful product? You listen to your fans. Your fans tell you that 60 FPS is what this game needs. You do that. Your fans tell you that maybe this should be cut out. You do that because your fans are going to lead you in the right direction. Those are just 3 things that Microsoft needs to do to make quality games. Because again, quality brings loyalty. That's it. There's no more to it. It's not rocket science. Give us quality games and we will purchase. Simple.